Hi, I'm Claire and this is my channel, Her Window Seat. I'm so glad you found me. I guess if you have found me that you're thinking about travelling independently, solo. Perhaps you haven't done much of that in the past and perhaps you're finding your freedom now. When I tell people that I like to travel by myself for work and for fun, I'm often told I'm brave. Maybe you've had that too. I don't feel brave at all. I just think this kind of travel is quite exciting, fulfills my wanderlust. However, if there is any bravery in it, let me share some of it with you. Maybe you're feeling a little bit worried about certain aspects of travelling independently. Maybe you're worried you're going to feel lonely. Maybe you're worried about safety. Maybe you're worried about ticketing and how it all works. Maybe you want to get your head around what the benefits of an Interrail pass is over point-to-point tickets. I'm guessing if you found me, you're probably quite similar. We are perhaps women of a certain age, thinking about travelling independently a little bit more. Perhaps our children are growing up and the family holiday dynamic is changing a little bit. Perhaps you've just realised, like I have, that I really need a little bit more adventure in my life and some spontaneity. On this channel, I'm intending to take you on some of my journeys, allow you sneak peeks into my packing, thinking about the approaches I take to my own solo travel. I have a lot of experience in travel. I started travelling by train when I was only 4 or 5, thanks to my father, who is a railway enthusiast and who made sure that all our family holidays were travelling by train, mainly around Austria, Germany and Switzerland. Once I finished at university, I got a job for Great Rail Journeys and spent almost the next decade working in the travel industry, which has given me a really good insight into the operations of the rail network in Europe. And I'm sure that helps me out to this day, so I'm really keen to share my thoughts and understanding of the system with you. My family holidays around Europe were really quite formative for me. We would get a rail pass and travel extensively. My mum would have a variety of games to keep myself and my sister occupied during those long journeys. Although she does have some memories of 7, 8, 9-hour journeys, trying her best to keep 2 young children entertained on the journey. Perhaps that is why I think about travelling solo. I'll start with I Spy.
I spy with my little eyes, something in the park.
My own family holidays with my young daughter and also with my 2 stepchildren have not always involved rail travel, but in the last few years I've been making sure to do that a little bit more. And so I'm going to be sharing with you as well some of the tips I have and some of the journeys we've undertaken as a family, in the hope that that can inspire you to take some short trips from the UK in our case, but I'll try and make sure that the information I give is suitable across the board no matter where you've come from. So really looking forward to having you on board with me. I'm taking the window seat, but you can sit anywhere else you like. So if you'd like to join me on my trip, please do subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you've got particular things you'd like me to pick up upon. I would be really grateful for those suggestions, and I look forward to seeing you on my next journey.